We're outside downtown Columbus looking at a 250 square foot space that we're going to transform into a garage gym. Inside, this space is made up of cinder block walls, 2x4 studs, and a concrete floor. And we're going to put in a W4 on the studs, a ring hanger from the ceiling, add some bars, bumpers, kettlebells, pretty much anything you can find in a garage gym that you're going to need to do a WOD. We're going to assemble this garage gym with all your basic tools: cordless drill, wrenches, hammer, tape measure, drill bits. We'll be using an impact gun, but you can also use a set of wrenches. And you also need a hammer drill if you're going to secure anything into concrete with a concrete anchor. Some of the prep work we did for this space: first off, we removed anything that's going to get in our way during installation. There are a few exceptions to what we're doing here. We're working with a fairly new garage. Everything's in great shape as far as the wood walls, the cinder block wall. If you have some shoddy construction or you're not really sure, you may want to bring in a general contractor. So now that we're finishing sweeping up the floor, we've got everything moved out of the space. We're going to start bringing in the W4, some stall mats, bars, bumpers, kettlebells, and everything else we're going to put in our garage gym. So we got two 2x8s here, and we're going to fasten these to the wall. So they'll go on the face of the 2x4s, and this is going to act as the anchor point for the top of the W4. Okay, so we have our two boards cut that we're going to use as a ledger up top, and we're going to bring the W4 in. We're going to assemble it here in place, stand it up, make sure the distance is correct before we mount these. We're going to attach the 43-inch parallel bar to the front first. Luckily, our garage is 9 feet 1 inch tall, so our 108-inch upright would fit. Leaves us an inch of clearance. So we're just sweeping up the final bit of debris that's on the floor. We have our pilot holes drilled for concrete anchors. We put our ledger up, got that anchored with lag bolts to the wall. And now Chris is going to come in and finish up securing it to the floor. The next step we're going to do is apply the 3/4 inch thick matting to the floor. I don't want it under the squat rack, so I'm going to pull it back a little bit. We'll use it, for burpees, for kettlebells, anything that we're going to drop like that. But we'll have bare concrete under the squat rack. In just a matter of a few hours, we've been able to transform this ordinary garage space into a first-class garage gym. The only thing left now to do is to use it. And for that, I'm going to bring over my buddy from Finland, Mikko Salo.
The door opened, I was like, whoa. I was pretty impressed. You can do basically every CrossFit workout on your own garage, so that's a perfect way to train CrossFit. You got a squat rack there, barbell, so you can do like the basic Olympic lift, and you can also do a bodyweight movements like ring dips, pull-ups, stuff like that, so that's basically everything. Yeah, like if you are building yourself a garage gym, you want to be sure that you are like safe to train there. So test the range of motion with your movement, so you don't hit yourself or like destroy the garage. So that's a good way to do it first before you start serious training.
The great thing about a garage gym is you can dial it in to focus on a single sport. If you have any more questions, shoot us an email, team@roguefitness.com.